Okay, I want to give you two scenarios. Scenario one, what if I told you that you're a dishonest jerk who's only after me for my money? An incompetent charlatan who I know would take me for a ride if I just let my guard down for a minute? What if I told you that I have no respect for you or your family? What if I told you that I want you to work for me, for my gain, but not for yours? That you're lucky to be around me and my company, and that if you slip up, you're going to bear tremendous consequences. And it doesn't matter, by the way, how well-intentioned you are. So scenario one doesn't feel that great, right? So let's try scenario two. What if I told you that I think of you as a partner, that I'm value-driven, not cost-driven, and that I look at you as part of our team? That's a lot better, right? The problem is when you say one thing, but you project and behave otherwise. And this happens a lot. So you're basically speaking in scenario two, but you're behaving in scenario one. Now, this comes in the form of unreasonable deadlines for RFP responses over holidays, contract language that's impossible to meet, deal structures that represent concessions over problem solving, governance processes that promulgate division over a sense of being part of something bigger, and pricing structures that end up driving poor performance over time. Now, this is not advocating for weakness. It's not advocating for doing business on a handshake or anything like that. But it does advocate for creating an environment of trust and alignment. And you do that by making sure that these two contradictory ways of thinking don't both work their way into your discussions. Now, this is an acquired skill because some of scenario one actually feels right, and some of scenario two feels really counterintuitive when you're really in the heat of it. And it's a skill that's best acquired through observation and participation. Once you're part of an environment like this, where you can talk one way and you actually behave the way that you speak, and you learn how to demonstrate that, and you learn how to do this without giving up your position, you're not going to want to go back to the old way of doing it. That's how you build trust. That's how you build successful transformational environments.